So second job gaming with Sedastian and Nynlthul. Just playing Age of Engineering. We got most of the first age done, so got our windmill for our passive energy. Got our blast furnace, the electric heater, or washing plant. So we're looking really good right now. We're going to go into the Nether and proceed on with this age before building the calculator, which Nine has painstakingly got set up ready for us to go through. But without further ado, we are going to get ourselves some food and get going. So built ourselves a little, you know, economy nether portal over here. A little bit of ways in case a pigman or something decides to come on through. Why didn't you work?
Did you? Well, to make it, you would need steel and
No,
you made.
I made it. It's not turning on.
It may not turn in from this dimension.
Oh, fiddles. Well, that'd be something learnable. Let's go ahead and
Yeah, never tried it before, so
just go get 10 more and try it another place then.
yeah, I'll chop that down later.
Yep. Move all that out of the way. Alright, so learn something new every time, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go back to the real world. It is daytime and starting the day pretty much noon over there. So hop on over and get out of the way. Wish the doors would open up both ways like so many other mods. I gotta find that mod that opens both of the doors at the same time. I think it's Malice's doors that does that. How about we build it over here in this little same kind of thing?
Whichever.
Kind of shadowy over here. Ooh, coal. Nice. Alright, so gonna open you, and that should do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, did it again. Yep. Your turn. Okay, this is how you be a derp. You gotta get your buddy over here to take care of it because he's got the pick. So while I've been off camera, most of the time on the server, Nine's been doing a lot of mining, taking care of all of our resource needs. Especially after I blew up the first metal former because I'm IC too stupid.
I think everybody's IC's too stupid.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, really.
If not, then I
If you
guess,
want to do the
more power
honors.
to you.
Ha! It's gonna go in my backpack.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those yet either.
Shame. Alright. Hopping. Oh, you got the stone? I know you brought some stone with you.
Does have 60. Well, I have 62 on me. I've got a chest that has stone in it too.
Okay, well, I'm going through. We need to go deeper. I've always loved how it said achievement get. Not got the achievement. Just don't be over a. Yep. Ah, we're on soul sand too.
Well, that's doable. We need soul stand, right?
Yeah, but we're on bad place, man.
Eek.
Yeah, it's a bad place. Haha.
Right on the edge too.
Yep. Go back through. Go back through.
Why?
Or build it. Or I'm gonna go over here to. Yeah. So you really don't want to be on just one layer of soul sand, which is what he is on right there. Oh, she sees me. She sees me.
Make sure she didn't see me.
Try
Still
not
gotta get
to.
up to the roof.
Got her. Yeah. Man, there's.
Didn't happen very often.
Well, that's what you get when you have a pro player like myself. Not too pro, I guess, because, I derped everything else already. Man, we're over an entire lake of lava. This is not the coolest place.
No, we're in the Nether. Technically, always the hottest place.
You make me laugh with your. Oh, I was about to jump to my death.
Why would you do that?
Because I was about to jump. That'd have been bad. Alright, so I gotta keep an eye out for all these ghasts while Nine builds this thing, and hopefully we don't get exploded. Okay. So I don't know where she is, but I hear something.
Yeah, I need to turn my sound up. I can't
Yep.
even.
There she is. She saw you.
No. I'm
There's
guessing it's
another
a
one.
projectile.
There's another one.
So I didn't take any damage.
Is there two of them? Get the floor first, man.
The floor, I gotta dig. I protect my way out.
Can't get her. She's too far away. This is why I don't like the Nether. The first trip's up. Two of them. Oh boy. Can't get over there to her. She keeps moving. That's what they do, man. 43 arrows. That's good.
Hey, let's see if I can do anything with the really gnarly floor we got.
Oh man, she's like perfectly where she can blow me to smithereens.
But at least the floor, the soul sand,
Yeah.
I believe is fairly durable. I don't remember it being able to be blown up, but
I don't know.
it's not something you really want to test.
No, don't really want to test it. Not really. But at least it doesn't spawn the pigmen much. So that's a good thing. Or any withers. Or blazes, because we should have blazes popping around here if they're gonna be here.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
I could nerd pole to the top.
What?
I don't want to nerd pole too much. Nope, can't put that out there. Alright, so she seems to have gone away. So I'm gonna get in here and pull out my nether brick that I pulled out. And we'll see if I can't get up to that level.
Okay, so did she hit
She hit
soul sand?
something. I don't know if she hit soul sand, but she hit something.
Well, I'm saying that if she hit soul sand and it didn't blow up, then most likely soul sand will actually support uh, her destructive habit.
Bunch of zombies here.
What direction we want to head in?
I'm heading to the east.
I guess being way up here,
Ah,
there's only one where we're going to be headed, right?
right?
That spot you crawled up is the only spot up.
Yeah, that's it. If you can make it all cobbly, that'd be great. So as everybody knows, the Nether is a foreboding place full of stuff. This Nether rack is its main goodness. I mean, everybody knows that, but the problem is that I'm completely on top of lava here. Fire everywhere, which is a real pain when you've got those mods that've got the heat problems,
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
which this one doesn't have, thankfully, because that would be one more issue you got to deal with. Alright, so last thing I want to be is in an area with a killer just ready to scream at me. Hey, dragon, draconium.
There's a another slime island down below us.
Cool. All right, now, pigmen. I don't know if they have the want to beat us up for everything we mine. Generally, they're pretty passive until you make them upset by mining some of their goodness.
Well, I don't think that mod is in here, but it may be.
I don't know. I didn't find anything that I could do that wouldn't, send them flocking towards you. I know how much you hate that, so I've learned my lessons, oh master,
Uh-huh.
to not have them guys just come walk up to you and start beating you to death.
Well, it's one of those things, testing, 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 one, two, three, about to hit it and go, At least let me know that something's about to happen and I need to keep an eye on the ground or my eye off the ground.
No, I'm not looking to test too test too much stuff right now myself, so I just
Yeah.
want to build this place and grab some netherrack and run. Oh, that's what I could be doing. Duh. You're over here for a reason, Sedastian. Get to it. He'll build it so we can come back later. You need to get the bricks. But you got a big old mountain right over here just ready to go. Get to it. They don't mind me breaking down the netherrack. Well, it's just dirt, sir, so we don't care. But it's a special kind of dirt. Little joke we have with the villagers. They tried to sell me dirt one time for an emerald. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's not quite what I'm looking for. But it's just a special kind of dirt, sir. No. Now, I'd like to beat him up because he's got obsidian, no, osmium armor on, but not really equipped to go fighting a bunch of, bring a friend zombie pigmen.
Yeah, that is asking for a lot of trouble.
But I will spleef them. Now, sooner or later, we're going to have to find out whether they bring a friend when you mine something valuable like the quartz or... Ow, my pick broke.
I don't know if we're going to need any quartz anytime soon.
Well, it's just to make your weapon stronger, if you wanted to go that route.
Oh, sharpness.
Hmm.
I don't even have a weapon. I've got a lot of tools.
Pitiful. Alright,
Got a
so
hammer, got an axe.
I got a good amount of it now. I should have two stacks. So, yeah, we can go back and we can smelt
Oh,
this
we need
stuff in.
this.
I don't know. Let me check real quick. Storage crate, huh? That's a good one. Alright, so I'm gonna look up blast furnace, blast brick, which is from immersive engineering. Alright, so it's just nether bricks. So we need 56 of the nether bricks, as well as that one. So yeah, we got enough. We can go back. We don't have to stick around. So you
I've
wanna,
almost got the
yeah.
floor arranged here.
And so you only need the floor to protect us from falling in the lava. We don't really need the wall because ghasts, if they hit you, you're not moving around enough, or you're unlucky and moved right back into their blast. So you put the cobblestone down so you don't, because it's resistant to the ghasts blasts. Ghasts blasts. Nice. And of course, we always gotta fashionably light the place up. Because unlike the
Yeah.
denizens down here, we like light.
Well, I don't think they even mind.
Well, then why don't they put it down? Why they make us do it?
They can see fairly well, I believe.
We have lots of lava to look through. We're okay. Well, this light doesn't give off heat. It's actually a cooling breeze. Ah, that's dumb.
I mean,
Moving
do
on.
you have access to glowstone? Or
Yeah, you
any quartz?
might wanna make this cobbled up too.
What?
What you're climbing up.
Yeah, yeah, true. Uh, checking that box. I don't think I have any stairs in there, but
No, no stairs. We can make stairs. Oh, I got stairs. Hey, look at that. Duh. Look, I got stairs. Yay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a real thick one.
Nope. Mm-mm. But cobblestone will protect us from all manners of. Oh, oh. Sorry, man. My pick is broken, and I put down 2. Can you break this for me?
Second.
1, 2, 3. It's more than 1 second. 4, 6.
25, 30 seconds.
Hush.
Alone.
hmm. You'll make me wait because of my derpiness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm gonna make it a little wider.
Yeah,
Like
that'd be. Yeah. You know, you get hit by that stray gas blast that. I love saying that, gas blast. Just, you don't want to get punched off the side, knocked back, hurt yourself in the lava down below, because I don't think that you're going to be able to swim to a good place in time. Yeah, I really don't think you're going to make it.
yeah, and that my tendency to turn my volume lower. Sometimes I don't hear them making their destructive calls.
I tend to have my volume up high enough that I can drown out everybody who's not paying attention to my red light being on.
Uh,
I have a red light on so people know that I'm recording and therefore don't make a lot of noise in the living room, because that interrupts, causes Sedastian to do extra editing. It's become a real pain to have to edit out people in the kitchen.
yeah.
I know it's the next room over, but shh. Can you hand me the milk? Do we have any cereal? Really? But that's what I get for having the setup I do. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna get the coal and the quartz? You gonna bypass it, aren't you? There's not even any here.
Now,
There's not even any here.
that is true.
Huh. I'd grab it. Don't worry about
Well, I
it.
probably
We're good.
will. I mean,
No!
there's a still a thin layer
Mm-hmm.
here.
So let's not be silly about it. My sword is in perfect shape, so you can go ahead and chop that up if you want to. I'll fight them if they come running after you.
I gotta, figure out my escape path.
It's this stony staircase.
Well, yeah, but when I start running, I don't want to run straight off the thing into the lava.
Well, got to be a little more focused than that. Nope, this one, these one right there too, and there and
Hearing
there.
anything?
No, I'm not hearing any or. I don't see anybody coming. I know that mod zombie awareness. Those guys, you mine anything if they're anywhere nearby. They know you did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Up. Where is she?
Yeah, there's an ardite here. I don't think I've got the mining power for that. But...
I don't think so. Well, you have obsidian, so you should be able to get it.
Oh yeah, I can do cobalt.
Yeah, go ahead and get it. There's cobalt right over here too. 2 of them. Man, where are they?
And I can barely hear them, so I need to turn my volume up.
I don't know, man, but Trend said that they used cats to make that ghast sound, and I think that's ridiculous because I don't think cats sound anything like ghasts.
Well,
That's a
they're
ton of
modified.
ardite. Well, don't tell me that. I don't want to know that it's made by modified cat sounds. I just want to, be right and say no, it's not.
Technically, I can't because I've heard that too. So,
Okay, fine.
and not from her.
Oh, I don't know why I'm still clicking on these things. I can't do anything with it because my pick it broke.
Eh, the gold, you you get gold dust.
The gold, you get gold dust. What do you mean?
Oh no, that's pyrite dust. Okay, it's fool's gold. Never mind.
Well, there's one guy over there. If you want to go beat up a normal ore, because he should see you. It's just one
Or are
guy.
they?
Well,
Yeah, I see him.
he's not doing anything. There's a cobalt right behind you.
Yeah, I've never seen this much Ardite in one spot.
He had to have fixed the. Yeah, oh boy.
What?
There she
Oh,
is.
see
She
that
saw
for you? It
us.
look like.
Yeah. Oh,
And
almost got her.
make sure you're standing on pure ground. Dang, yeah, there's
Ah.
cobalt everywhere. Oh,
Ouch.
I see it's making some.
Ah. Yeah, finally. Oh, take that, girl.
Um, 6 cobalt, 9 Ardite.
I'm going to eat some pork now. To all who don't know, Nynlthul does not like pig. But that's fine, because we like Nynlthul. It's gonna be nighttime. Oh, it just turned daytime. Hot dog. No, it didn't. No, you lied to me. I'm gonna pick a blue flower for my happiness. Yay! You left the doors open?
Oh,
Seriously? Alright, so you see where we've worn the paths from all of our walking. Because that's a really cool thing you can do with a shovel. Just right click the ground and it makes a nice little path. And then you just gotta get some dirt out, not stand on top of it and it'll turn itself backwards. Alright, so we need to make some more steel because we've only got 46 of that stuff. So we've got 8 of that, so 46. We need 8 more. We need 54, I think. Huh, look at that. Perfect amount. And it's not locked. Of course it's not locked. You want to come lock this? Set right there?
keys over here.
Or do you not want to lock that one?
Now, some of them weren't full. I was moving stuff around and filling them in. So I hadn't locked them until I decided what was going in and I was moving stuff around.
Never mind. It's been a while since I played, so I am not paying attention that you're already doing all this.
What? Oh, yeah. I started that before we left.
So as usual, you need the air and the compressor and the heating and this guy to make the steel.
Yeah, the air was a completely new for me.
So you can automate this, but we decided we didn't really need to because, we only needed to make enough of it to get the other blast furnace. So we didn't decide to go ahead and do this. So we're just doing it manually. And there's 2 of us, so it's a lot easier to have some stuff being done while the other one, sits here and manually slaves away. And of course, you know, huh?
I made a few more fluid cells because
Yeah,
it holds 8,000.
yeah,
So I made 8.
yeah.
So
It's
if you fill them all
pretty
up
smart.
and then drop them back in there to refill again.
But in order to bypass having to use all of our coal, we just made the wind turbine. So wooden rotor, wind turbine, kinetic generator. Uh, what is that box on top of the bat box?
It's a MV.
Oh, that's right. It's a medium voltage transformer.
Yeah,
That way it goes into the bat box. The bat box, it lowers the voltage from the kinetic
that's
generator down a
that's
step.
actually just a that's a low voltage
Yeah. Okay, well,
transformer up there.
low voltage transformer to keep
And
it.
we don't have any bat boxes.
Yeah. So medium voltage and then low voltage to make sure this guy right here, no, this guy, the metal former, does not blow up. Because if you don't hook that setup right there, he will destroy
Actually,
himself.
I think all of them would explode.
Yeah, well, you know, we
But
had all
the
these guys.
cables would melt.
Yeah, we had all these guys connected the first time, and then when I connected the metal former, that's when it all blew up. But it didn't take away the compressor, the generator, the electric heater, or the blast furnace.
Yeah, which is very weird because they were connected
Yeah, it
previously that day, so that was
really,
very weird.
really should have. Yeah, it really should have blown up everything and just wasted all of our time. You know, because I'm icy stupid, but I'm icy smarter now.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, making more steel so we can get a blast furnace going.
Okay, pyrite.
And to
Why
do
have we got
that, that's a 10 ingot. There's 3 of them. 2, yeah. 1, 2. To make one of those guys, you need 1 glass pane and
Are you making more?
yeah, I'm just gonna make a couple more just to show everybody.
Mm.
Yep. 2 or 4 tin casings, which is a tin plate, you know, rolled again into a casing. So do that. Make the recipes for the. I read it. I say it. Make the tin plate into a tin casing. So you need 4 of them, so it's 2 ingots each. Do try to make the metal former just as fast as you can because it will save so much resources than that hammer. But go ahead and use the hammer up on making the casings because it'll really be useful. So when it fills up with complete amount of air, it doesn't use it up, but very slowly uses it up. And if you want to make this thing go faster, you can add extra coils to it, which a coil is the following. Voil?
Yeah,
Coil.
they
Right here.
increase the output of energy though, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so increases the heat with an increase of energy. So really, it's really choice of what you want to do. Since we're only going to be able to use these with that thing at a later date, we may put another wind turbine up there, whatever, but
most likely go
we shouldn't
solar.
have to. Yeah. Well, solar produces such little energy at the first tier that, really isn't
It
worth
wouldn't be
our
the
issue.
yeah. It's one of those you push past that tier,
Hmm.
move on to the next. But we still have a long ways to go before we get to that.
Yep. So as you can see, I kept one of the wrenches. He built a new one. Because we got to. Because I'm not very smart at times when I leave him without the tools that he needs to continue. So we got our rubber farm. Found out that you can take rubber wood and not actually make the tree, just stack the wood up. I did 5 or 6, I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did 6, and it actually made 2 sapling spots or 2 resin spots. Come here. So catch these guys. If you have a magnet, that's great. They do have the electric tree tap as well.
Yeah, it just makes you not have to keep replacing it.
Yeah.
You just have to
So
fill it with power.
tree tap, small power unit. Electric tree tap, small power unit, of course, is the iron item casings. The electric copper cable, regular circuit, which we're going to make the electric motor, 2 coils, 10 item casings. So it's not too difficult to make. And of course the battery, which is the insulated tin cable, 10 item casings in that. Batteries are super simple to make, so it's not a problem with that. See, I make him slave away on those things. Not really interested in making those because probably won't be sticking around with the rubber too much, especially when I can just get this and make another tree tap like so. I mean, it's just wood, so, I'm kind of economical is how I'm going to say it.
Cheap.
Hush! But yeah, cheap.
Well, I use stone for my tools.
Yeah, me too.
An ultimate cheapskate.
Hmm.
But I've got a stone hammer now that you updated the tool forge.
Hmm. And
Um,
that was a beast to do too. It was kind of painful with the resources it took me to do it.
yeah, and that's one of the reasons I was making all the machines was specifically to go after that. But by the time I got done with all those machines, I was like, meh, I'm going to bed.
Right? I feel the same way.
But my stone pickaxe, mine's up to diamond
Yeah.
because that fortification, yeah, fortified iron.
Uh-huh.
I did the same thing to my stone hammer, so it mines all the way up to diamond as well.
All right. So this coke oven here, you're gonna find yourself having just a ton of creosote oil. So a block of coal coke makes 4,000 creosote, 2,000 creosote, or three something, 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 creosote per thing. So it totally stops, and basic fluid tank only holds 16 or 14 buckets worth. So I kind of stumbled on a really cool way of doing this, and I just fell in it. A nice, I'm flammable. Whew. Um, I guess if you fall in creosote, you become flammable. No, stupid. Don't do that. Meanie. Take your torch and go. So do that. Drop it in there and just dump it. Hey, cool. You got yourself a nice manual void bucket. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of extra work, sure, but when you got 2 guys sitting around, doing things every now and then, you can go ahead and come over here and dump it and not have a hard time with it.
Yeah,
It's really.
because the furnace or coal coke or the coke oven here,
Hmm.
um, actually will stop if the block of coal going in, if it cannot hold the amount of creosote, it will not start that block of coal. So if it's almost full or halfway, it will just stop working altogether. So you're not actually filling the creosote completely, which I thought was kind of an interesting way of doing it.
Hmm. It is interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Most people are gonna put a void pipe after filling up one of their basic tanks, and they're gonna put it to the tank, or pipe to the tank, and then a void pipe at the end of the tank, so they can go ahead and just void out anything extra.
Yeah.
That's just the smart way to do it. But, you know, being in the age of engineering where everything is tiered up and you just can't build the void thingy so quickly. So our options were the void tank from Neotech, which, you know, not a whole lot of problem with it. Ender Pearl, which I was fortunate to find an Ender Lily, which these things are OP. I gotta tell you, they are OP. And if you put Endstone underneath them, you know, yeah, just even more so. And really, Endstone. Can you make Endstone? No, you can't. Well, that's good, because you used to be able to make Endstone with this thing, the Tinkery Smeltery, and
Yeah.
yeah, you know, you'd have Endstone in about, you know, first what 30 minutes of the game.
You could, depending on how many ender pearls you got, yeah. Because you needed to melt ender pearls,
Hmm.
pour over obsidian, I think.
And you can get Ender Lilies by simply breaking grass. So, see if I can get lucky.
Most likely a lot of grass.
They're not they're not too common, but they're not entirely rare either.
Yeah, I don't do the whole breaking grass thing, so.
Yeah, that's my job. But I usually tend to come through here with the Horn of the Wild from Botania and just walk around
Yeah,
with the magnet and just scoop everything up as I blow it down.
it does make it a lot easier.
A lot easier. So my scythe is gonna die here pretty soon, but that is okay, because basically just gets you an idea of where to go to get your nice little Ender Lily.
You want it in a loaded chunk. That one's not actually a loaded chunk.
Yeah. Well, we haven't loaded chunks because we just haven't.
Well, I've got two loaded now, just because of the steel.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind you have to be on a team, and you don't need to be one person team to go ahead and chunk load with the feed the beast utilities. So, not a big problem there. Oh, cool. Got an orchid.
Yeah, those things can be overpowered too.
Yeah. They grow way too fast. They need to grow the same speed as an ender lily. They're like super slow. But you really don't have to go for redstone anymore, ever.
Yeah, since you can get ender or the seeds from the plants.
Yeah, which you shouldn't be able to do, I think. You gotta go, you know, blow down a bunch of grass to find it.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's kind of boring, so we're gonna stop doing that. Just to get y'all an idea of, you know, where y'all can find it. And it's, you know, it's out here, but y'all get the idea, so move back while the steel is finished cooking. And I got a couple of cows for the eggs that these chickens keep laying for us, because gotta make cheese, because we both like cheese.
Yeah, but I don't like the extra work. I just eat bread most of the time.
I'm so used to uh, spice of life that I just do nothing but eat other stuff. But you need to go over here.
But
Need to keep that blue stuff from the mineral trees with the mineral tree stuff.
it was more food oriented, so I just put it by food. Because the manila in Mama tree has 5 different outputs. It threw my organization into
Disarray.
disarray.
Ah, we're so smart. Disarray. So, we're gonna just go about doing some normal chores while we get some steel cooked up, and we will be back later with that. Alright, so after looking at the blast brick thing and found out we need blaze powder, so I'm over here to find some blazes. Because, you know, gotta find them. So, gonna make a nice run for it.
Go east,
Yep,
west.
I'm going. It's the way I'm moving it. Trying my best to. So, Nynlthul is a proponent that if you go east-west, you will more than likely run into a. Did I repair that? I did not repair that. Oh, I'm not too smart. Gotta go back. So, I'll be back over when I'm done being smart about how to play this game. Alright, so back after becoming a smarter player. I did make Nine laugh at that, so I got someone to be happy with my lameness. Let's move that up. Let's put this over here so I can identify where my up is. So as I was saying, Nine is a proponent of going east-west to find the Nether fortresses. If I can speak. I found one. Yay! I just have to get over to it without dying. Let's see.
Yeah, that's one of the challenges of the Nether, especially when you spawn on a platform like we did, is finding your way around, especially since you don't have flight or potions to keep you from burning to death. I think it's kind of interesting how you have to dig your way this way, that way, climb up, like that.
Yeah.
Scholarship, what we needed for mining materials.
Not fun. Not fun. Ouch. Ouch. Hot. Hot.
Are you in lava?
No, I am on fire. She got me
Oh,
good.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not used to not being able to hear your side of the thing.
Yeah, it's weird how you can hear me sometimes and all my stuff on my end. No. Where are you doing this from? Ah.
Yeah, making these steel ingots, woof, take forever. If you have 64 cans, you could go for a long time without having to refill them again, but you might make 5 steel ingots, and that would be pushing it. I might be overly generous. I don't hear any screaming or
Eyes. Don't hear any of that?
just the haze. Did you mute us?
No? Trying to make my way over there to it. By building a cheap staircase. Dang, she keeps moving.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Gotcha. Did you leave me something? She may have. Hmm. So anyway, back to talking, and so we are trying to see if she left me a ghast tier over here. Doesn't look like she did. Yeah, okay, so there's another fortress. I can see it, so I'm gonna go back over to it now. Or back over to it, try to get to it in the first place. So, found it. Now this is where you do a lot better than me getting up one of these things.
I usually go into one of the thicker legs because that leads up to a platform.
This ain't a
And
thicker leg, this is a whole section.
oh, just the whole building.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a hard way to get up, but you can see the side of the building, just hack a hole in the wall. If you don't find a room on the other side directly, then sort of hollow out a 3 by 3 and stairway your way up to something, or you can probe around and make hallways and something. Not always do they go really deep. Sometimes it's just full of the brick, but you need the brick, so might as well, right?
Yeah. So, anyway, try not to break the zoom in on my.
I always make spiral staircases.
Mhm.
They don't take as much space and
It's just so
get you
dark in
there.
here too.
Yeah, that's one of the pains. And stuff will spawn around you, but I guess if you're using actual stairs, then they shouldn't. They would have
Really?
to find your staircase and walk down it.
Well, I got another wart. Just make it home alive. Found a chest. It's got dark boots, obsidian, tin ingot, copper ingot, void crystal. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm putting those on. Jump 3? Woohoo!
Yeah, you gotta watch out though. In the Nether, you can jump yourself straight to dead. That's why I don't use the step up boots,
Mm-hmm.
step assist,
Yep.
because I rely on the border to stop me from falling over. If I just step over it, like, nah, I'll just stay without that.
Yeah, so I'm in complete darkness now because I got no way to see nothing.
No torches?
I ran out. We don't need no stinking torches.
No coal?
I don't think I have any coal on me.
I mean, you've got a pouch.
I
Check
didn't,
inside.
like I said, I'm not all that great of a player. Ah! I see you.
Just emptied that. Weird. I emptied the coke oven,
Yeah.
and now it has 6 buckets of creosote oil in a very small time span. They must have finished one and dumped a whole bunch of it or something.
Must have. Alright, well, they're here somewhere. He keeps trying to shoot me. I can't see him. They keep trying to hit me, though. They must be right above me. Think, Sedastian, think.
What are attacking you?
Blazes?
Oh,
Because
You
I need
find
7 rods, so
you don't want to be below them because they'll just fall down on top of you.
yeah.
You want to be in their hallway if you can,
Hmm.
and then set up a little approach where you block them in, but where they can't see you, so that you can sort of show yourself to them and
Yeah,
back away.
I don't have a spawner. They're just out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, pay attention to where you see them pop in, because you might have a spawner close by, but the fact that they do just spawn out there now is... Actually, I didn't see them all over the map, so that might be a mod. That was spawning them in those other worlds. What's that achievement for?
For getting a blaze rod.
Oh, okay. Taking a dip in lava. Like, that's not good. Make sure you get extras.
I gotta get 7 of them, so.
Well, yeah, you want extras. You go for specifically 7 and you do one thing wrong, and guess who's going back to the Nether? His
Derp,
name's not me.
derp player.
Cook up more bread.
Okay, so put those down there like so. Gotta repair this guy. Can't use those. Good. I can use those guys. I'll use them. Alright, so blazes commonly decide to spawn around nether brick, but they can spawn anywhere. But they tend to do more of it here.
On the fortresses, yeah.
Hmm. And so do the wither skeletons, so you gotta watch out. Because they'll come get you. A lot of
Yeah, I've
people
not
don't.
been noticing them around the map itself, but maybe I don't spend a lot of time in the Nether, so.
I can't say I do either, but I guess I spend more than you do.
Well, I dig tunnels.
You do it in the nether too, so
Yeah, I go underground and
yes, that's Ardite.
dig a tunnel, keep it lit up, keep it short so that blazes won't spawn in there, and the
Passageways.
skeletons can't get in. And then I keep it, it's like a little tunnel that I walk in, I walk to where I want to go, and that's it. I like to keep me safe.
Mm-hmm. It's got step assist. I love it.
Hmm.
I know what you're thinking. You really love it when you drop off into the depths.
Oh, you are a mind reader.
So, carved myself up into another. No, that's not same place. Never mind. Huh. Didn't really get anywhere on that one. Huh.
Weird. The universal fluid cells,
Yeah.
the air,
Mhm.
whenever it gets down to one fluid cell, it will pull directly from the fluid cell. And so it's emptying the fluid cell, but you can't stack anything on it. You can't until it gets done. Kind of strange.
Mhm. Don't come up in here. There's an Enderman here. Really?
Well, see if he's got any pearls in his pocket.
Yeah. Not looking to fight one of those guys right now.
You got your fighting underwear on, don't you?
You would hope so. Alright, I think I'm going to come back with some more torches because there's two Endermen here.
Mm-hmm.
Sphalerite ore, huh?
Yeah, there seems to be a whole bunch of. You don't need this, but I'm gonna put it in here anyway. Like pyrite didn't seem to have a use that I can see. I guess you can make sulfur dust. I guess you get iron from it. Iron and sulfur. But you have to make an industrial electrolyzer to get it.
Huh. Alright, so I'm going to head on back and see if I can't come back with some more torches. Did manage to pick up a nice pair of boots though. Alright, so we're back in 9. Found what I didn't see. The macerator turns a blaze rod into 5, which is really cool because I only needed those 2 to make our blast furnace. Woot! So, thanks 9 for saving me. But did manage to get these nice empowered jump 3 boots. Sweet.
Jump.
Out.
Holy hand grenades.
Yep. Yeah. So almost get up there.
Up to the top of the tree.
Almost to the top of the tree. If I did this, I could. Woohoo! Look at that.
Okay, so yeah, they make 2 bricks each crafting.
Mhm.
What's the size of this thing? How many bricks do we need?
28. So we need 7. Um, no, we need 14.
14.
Yeah, 14, just like the other one. Now here's the test. I forget if dropping from a high distance is gonna hurt me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Oh, it didn't. Sweet.
Yeah, it looked like you slowed down.
Well, that is awesome. So
I
now,
don't
of
know
course,
about
gotta test this now.
I don't know about a super high place, but
Nope. Wow. Okay, well, gonna test it here then.
yeah, we're gonna need more blaze rods.
What?
Because it only made 10. You had 2 rods.
Huh.
Made 5
Okay.
each, so we had 10. I mean, granted, it's a lot better than
So we need 14 though, then, right? We're gonna need 14. So I do need to go get more.
Yeah, you'll need at least 1 more rod.
Yeah. Alright, so I am back with a nice spawner area over here. So if I can't figure out how to get some nice blaze rods out of it without getting smoked. Get it? Smoked?
Uh-huh.
Ouchie, Bernie?
Hitting you with fireballs, or you walking in flames?
Hit me with fireballs. Run out of arrows too. My sword's not good enough to hurt him fast enough. Bad move, bad move, bad move! Alright, I gotta come back. Alright, so I'm back at the blaze spawner again.
I go find it, I'll sort it out or whatever. Did you make a road
No,
leading off?
no,
At least,
no. But I can get some of that started on the way back.
well, I just won't know what direction you went in. So, did you go east, west, north, south?
Hi! I went east.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not very talkative. Fighting. Hopefully he gave me one. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yes! Run and get it. Ah. And I got it. Yay. Now just to make it back safely. Okay, so we are back and I have finally gotten the last one. Where is that mace raider? There it is. So we should have all that we need now to get it done. 15 of these guys. 3 whole blaze rods. Alright, so and so is that one stack underneath like the other one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And now we just need the engineer's hammer, whack it, and it should turn into a blast furnace. Alright, so here we go. Much easier way to make steel. Is it gonna be pronto? There we go. Yay! Alright, so now we can finish this age and move on to the next one. Open that thing up. So, blast furnace, crude, needs coke, which I like to put in these guys, the coke blocks, and you also need iron. So, let's see, one of those to one of those. So, 9 of those to 9 of these. Okay, 9, we need 9.
Of what?
Yes.
And we probably need to make that squeezer. Seems kind of handy. Squeezing bones makes 6 bone meal.
Nice.
Yeah, seems to have a lot of. But it's a manual. You actually jump up and down on it.
Huh. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, so just finishing up a little bit of iron here so I can get my 9th iron ingot. So I can get one whole thing of this done. So that's 9 iron ingots. And voila. You can watch it over here on the left side. It says 5, 6, 7. See how much faster it's going? And that's it. That's all you got to do. And the cool thing about this guy is, besides that, is that you can make charcoal. And I believe charcoal will work over here as well. But I'm not quite sure. Don't really remember that or not. So, 9, if you'd like to come up so we can do the the age 2 setup.
Okay.
Going over there and grab your calculator.
What, you didn't make one?
Haven't built one yet because we need steel.
Yeah, we got steel.
You got
There's
enough? That's right, you were making all that stuff.
17 stuck in here.
Right, well, I'll get one created for everybody and show them all how to make one of those calculators. So, this is how you set it up, and he just got it. What color? Black. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and find out the calculator.
Yeah, and you have to, I believe, give these things power, so.
Alright, so 5 cobblestone, 2 buttons. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. So 2 buttons, 5 cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 buttons. And I need a calculator screen, which is 8 cobblestone and a redstone. Okay. Nope, not that. This. So got the calculator screen done. And now then, just need this guy. So 4 more buttons, 4 more cobblestone, and copper, and 4 steel. Okay. So 1 copper, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 copper.
Copper? Bronze.
That's bronze. I got copper on me. So 1 steel mechanical piece. Yep. And put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get my buttons made. And that's really all there is to it, y'all. So, got my calculator. Alright. Got myself an age 2 badge as well. And to which I am going to place right here. Next to it. Where are you going to put yours, 9?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't see it. Yours doesn't have the calculator on it for me. Or your name.
Yeah.
It'll come in later.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to log out.
Yep.
Because I don't see yours either.
Alright, so calculator mod has all these nifty little blocks. Got some dims, got some building blocks, got some basic machine blocks, some weapons. Really? 4 attack damage, some picks, some tools. stuff. It's even got a diamond sapling. Nice. Tanzanite sapling, pear sapling, amethyst sapling. It's even got a scarecrow. Maybe build a scarecrow. Oh, gotta need a calculator for it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Weird. Another scare. Why do they have two scarecrows? They have two scarecrows in here. Alright, so got some circuitry, some stuff like that. So we are going to leave it at that for now. We're going to get started on this a little bit and show all of y'all how it's going. So for Second Job Gaming, Sedastian and Nynlthul saying thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Take care.